So yesterday was the debut of Angel Reese in Unrivaled. And I'm not going to lie, she was good. I thought Angel played really well. But the way the game kind of ended was, I've never seen a more viral clip game ever. This is what I will call, one of those viral clip games. Because, first of all, we have Jordan's signature shimmy. She literally did Jordan's signature shimmy in the middle of a game and missed. That's the best part about this. They don't show it. She missed. She did Jordan's signature shimmy and missed the game and missed. Like, what are we doing? She missed. But yeah. So we got Jordan's signature shimmy. We got Angel Reese, in fairness to her, going 6 of 9, but her misses were airball layups. And that's the one thing I will always say with Angel Reese is that her lowlights look really bad. Like, her lowlights do look really, really bad. Mostly because of just kind of the way she shoots the ball. It looks awkward. But in fairness, she went 6 of 9 from the field. And if you guys are new, please subscribe. We are failing miserably at getting back above 57.2k. We were up there for a month straight, and then bam, it's been going bad. It's been going bad right now. But yeah, anyway, Kelsey Mitchell was unbelievable, and ironically, like, the Rose might not make the playoffs. Like, if you're looking at this here, they've got 2 games left. There's a possibility that, like, Angel Reese coming in, they're playing the Laces and the Phantom. They're playing the 2 teams that are like gunning for first and second. Like, they're actually playing the 2 best teams in their last 2 games. Like, if they lose those 2 games, they're not going to make the playoffs. Because, like, if you look at the standings, the Lunar Owls and the Hive are starting to win a bit. The Vinyl are 1 game behind, or half a game behind the Rose. And the Vinyl have, who do the Vinyl have in their schedule? So they have the Breeze tonight, the Lunar Owls, and the Mist. So, like, the odds of 5 and 7, I don't know if points difference matters. If it does, the Rose are fine. The odds of the Hive winning a game, because they must play the Mist, do they? No, they play the Phantom and the Lunar Owls. So, that Hive Lunar Owls game very well could end up being depending on how Lunar Owls do, like, it could be a Hive win to go into the playoffs. So the Rose do need to win one of these last 2 games. And they're facing the 2, 9, and 3 teams. They're facing top and second, which is not going to be easy. The Mists are doing well. And by the way, I'm going to talk about this a little bit later. Aaliyah Boston is the MVP. But late on in this game, there was controversy. There was big time controversy. And this is the softest shit ever, but it's a foul. This is the softest shit ever. Like, everyone being like, she should have stayed at home, let the league draw down the ratings. How is this a reach and foul? It is soft, but it's a foul. Wait. There. That's a foul. She literally put her left hand on Sonia Citron's arm. By the way, I don't like the call because the ball is absolutely clean. The ball is stripped clean, but, like, even here, even this is a foul, by the way. Even this is a foul. Her trying to get to the ball. Like, when she has her left hand on Citron's back as Citron is going forward, even this part of it is a foul. It is not a foul it is a foul. Like, it is absolutely that is a foul. You can't do that. It's like what Natasha Cloud did to Caitlin Clark to end the game. However, soft, especially given that it was for game, absolutely. Like, that steal was for Angel Reese to run in a fast break layup for game, which I assume she was going to make. That was soft. That was absolutely soft. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. A soft foul. And it could have been a fairy tale ending for Angel Reese. And what ended up happening was she got cooked by Kelsey Mitchell. She got cooked in an ISO situation by Kelsey Mitchell. Tween, let's dribble in. And a crazy scoop layup. Who, by the way, this is the first time Kelsey Mitchell's looked fantastic in Unrivaled. I mean this, you could absolutely argue that Angel got screwed here. I think it's a soft foul. Like, but it's one of those ones where people are like, oh, she had a challenge. No, there's no challenge that's overruling that foul. It is letter of the law foul, bullshit over the course of a game. Everyone knows those fouls. Everyone who's played ball knows those fouls. You're like, oh, it can be justified, but it's not a fucking foul. But lost to the worst team. How should you guard 1 through 5? This is Kelsey Mitchell. No one can guard Kelsey Mitchell. Like, nobody can guard Kelsey Mitchell. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Nobody. Absolutely nobody can guard Kelsey Mitchell. Doesn't matter if it's Angel Reese. Doesn't matter if it's a point guard. Nobody can guard Kelsey Mitchell. But like Kelsey Mitchell absolutely cooking Angel Reese here for game. Like this is a not serious move. And that's also, by the way, like, did Angel reach here? Did she? In this scenario here, she shouldn't be playing with her left hand up. Like you can see that there. She tries to play a bit too much defense with her hands, but fuck it, like she actually is able to recover a little bit. Like there's not that many players in the WNBA that at this position here are going to fall down and shoot a scoop layup. Like there's not that many. She's gonna fall and hit a scoop layup. Like that is just a flat out impressive shot. Like that is all on Kelsey Mitchell. That is very little. Very little. Is Kyle Copper talking to your team? Oh, he's talking to the refs. Fair enough. The refs did kind of screw them, but Copper's win percentage at Unrivaled is so low. It is hilarious how bad Copper's win percentage at Unrivaled is. But like that is a serious move. That's just good offense. That's not bad defense at all. And being like, oh, she can't play. That's bad defense. So it is always a funny when looking at plus minus. Like people are like, oh, Angel Reese had worse plus minus. Like it's not necessarily her fault. It's not her fault. I thought she was good. 6 of 9 from the field, 2 offensive boards, and like a first, like she did. And by the way, these refs for the first time, like the referees actually called the Angel Reese offensive rebound shove. They called one. It's so hard to referee Angel Reese because like she gets position and she just I'm not gonna say mauls, but like she's just bigger and stronger. And it's hard to tell if something's a foul or if something is bigger or stronger, to be honest. But Angel Reese did get called for a foul on an offensive rebound where she just shoved Azure, I think. Either Moby or Azure, just shoved one of them out of the way. But yeah, it is a bit of a concerning one anyway when it comes down to it for the Rose, because they might not make the playoffs. And like it's true, kind of no fault of their own, because in fairness, I think the Rose have been playing pretty okay at times, but having Angel Reese in his team, they are a danger in the playoffs. The problem is with the Rose is that Angel's going to come off the bench because you can't bench Shakira Austin. Like you can't bench Shakira Austin. What Kalia Copper has single-handedly ruined Chelsea Gray's MVP shouts. Like Chelsea Gray is, if Chelsea Gray gets MVP, or it is an embarrassment. It is an embarrassment. She's gone into third in points. If Paige Bueckers, like people are talking about the MVPs, they're all sub 500. People are saying Paige Bueckers or Chelsea Gray for MVP. They're both sub 500. The MVP is one of Kelsey Plum or Aaliyah Boston. Or maybe Stewie. Maybe if you want to say Stewie is. But people are literally going, oh, we're looking at stats. Because, they're only averaging 21 points per game. Yeah, because there's fucking 2 of them. They're winning games. They don't score that much as a team. They're winning games. One of these 2. If you want to give it to Kelsey Plum, so be it. Aaliyah Boston probably is the MVP. But anyway, yeah. See you guys.